Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna do a video that I actually have been wanting to do since I started YouTube, but then I was like, with the products that I have, I'm like, this isn't really a lot. And I felt like I needed to take some time in certain products that I was using in order to do this video, especially for skincare. I really wanted to look into some products and use it for a little while, see what it does for me, if it's worth the money, if it's worth the hype. And now that I've used up all these products, I kind of want to share with you guys my overall experience with these products, as well if, will I go out of my way to purchase these products, or shall I pass and try on something new? We have a couple of exciting things. We have hair products, skincare products, and one beauty product, and general hygiene product, I guess. So when it comes to purchasing hair products, I really like to focus on products that are meant for thin hair as well as processed thin hair, because if I were to get a product that's meant to hydrate dry hair, it might make my hair extremely oily. So if I were to get a product that works for fine hair that is processed with bleach, if I get a shampoo that really focuses on that type of solution, then my hair gets the nutrients and vitamins and oils that it needs to stay hydrated without making it extremely greasy. I used both the Nexxus shampoo and conditioner. Now this is the Kerafix Damage Healing Shampoo, silicone free, protein fusion with keratin protein and black rice. Now I do alternate shampoos from week to week. One week I'll probably use this one, the next week I'll probably use other brands I have at home. But whenever I use this shampoo and conditioner, I kid you not, absolutely everyone will compliment me on my hair. This shampoo gives you such a nice shine, healthy looking sheen in your hair, and it really helps make your hair look hydrated. As well, I live in Miami where there's a lot of humidity, and when it comes to my hair not being frizzy, the only shampoo I feel that I can go out the door without a serum to calm down my frizziness is this shampoo. That is why I will give the shampoo a second shot. I just have to go into the store and get the one that's set for me. This one, it says here that it's on the repair level 5, so maybe for my thin fine hair I probably need a level 1 or a level 2. However, I felt this shampoo and conditioner was too much for my thin hair. I went ahead and asked my mom to use it, and for her this shampoo is like life-saving. Like, if you have curly, dry hair, this shampoo is gonna do wonders for you. It helped make her hair feel silky soft, look hydrated, look shiny with a sheen, and she liked the overall experience when using the shampoo compared to her other shampoos. And honestly, for the price I got it for, I think I paid maybe like $14-15 for the shampoo and then $16 for the conditioner. I think it's worth it. Next we have the Amika Triple RX mask, and it's 16.9 fluid ounces. So you'll probably be using this once a week, if not twice a week, depending how dry your hair is. For me, I used it once a week, and I've had this for, I want to say, like 9 to 10 months I've had this, and I will alternate. Sometimes I'll use this one, sometimes I'll just use regular coconut oil, but I mainly use this one more, and I did feel a difference automatically. As well, the smell of their products. Every time I would wear this mask and blow dry my hair, the scent would stay in my hair for maybe about 24 hours until the next day. And everyone would compliment me of how amazing my hair smelled with I would use this mask. It's very flowery, very fruity. From the moment that I apply it and you leave it on for, I want to say 5 minutes, and you comb through your hair, it literally detangled so easily without having to really tug into your hair, and it leaves it so soft. One of the main reasons why I actually picked up this mask is because it states that it repairs, restores, and revitalizes intensive treatment for dry or damaged hair. So that's usually things that I always gravitate towards since I do bleach my hair, is anything that it's meant to repair my dry, damaged hair. I'm all for it. Take all my money. So I would definitely go ahead and pick this up if I see it again at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, or I'll probably just go on their website and buy it because it smells so good, and it made such a difference on my hair. Every time I used it, my hair automatically felt significantly better. So highly recommend their Triple RX mask. Next, I have my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is the best mascara in the drugstore. This is their waterproof version, by the way, because my lashes, they grow straight, so I always have to curl them and apply a waterproof mascara in order for my curls to hold. Compared to all the other mascaras that I've used in the past, this is always my go-to. Like, I've tried so many mascaras. I've tried the Voluminous Superstar that I've been using in my videos lately. I've tried the L'Oreal Butterfly, the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I tried the gold Tarte mascara years ago. I didn't really like that one. Every time I find myself going back to the drugstore to buy the Telescopic because I'm just not satisfied with other mascaras. That's just what it is. Like, for me, my lashes, they're very thin. Lashes are pretty sparse, so I don't have full lashes, and whenever I use a mascara, you're not really able to see that. But with this mascara, I'm able to grab each and every single hair because of their wand. It has all these tiny little specks that literally pick up any hair, even the hairs that you don't even notice you have on your lashes, it picks it up. So I highly recommend for you to invest in the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I believe it's like $16, but you won't be disappointed. I have the Dove Clinical Protection Deodorant with Moisturizer, and this is their original clean scent, and scientifically proven for wetness protection. And guys, this deodorant, if you suffer from like very wet underarms, or you tend to wear deodorant and it doesn't last you, like maybe after like 5 or 3 to 5, if not 8 hours, you already start to smell a certain stench, I highly recommend this Dove Clinical Protection Deodorant. I always get it in the original clean version. Guys, it is such a life-changing deodorant. Like, I do not smell anything. Like, the entire day, all I smell is the deodorant. I don't smell anything else but the deodorant. This is the best deodorant in the market right now for myself and for people I know. So highly recommend for you to guys get this if you had issues with, certain deodorants not lasting you a long time. It's completely normal. Everyone deals with it. Sometimes the deodorant you used a couple years ago just doesn't work for you anymore, and you kind of just had to try a new one. Next, we have skincare. So there's a couple things here that I bought that have changed my skin, and a couple things that I wish I didn't purchase, but you live and you learn. So that's what this video is for, so you don't make the same mistakes I did. So like I said, my skin is oily, somewhat combination, but mainly in my chin area is where I find that I'm a bit drier, and that's only because in my past I used a lot of salicylic acid on this chin area because I would get a lot of whiteheads here, and I overdid it, and my skin is slowly very slowly starting to heal there. But other than that, I'm pretty much oily throughout my face, throughout my entire face, from my T-zone to my cheeks, not so much my jawline. So yeah, pretty much this area here is not that oily, but everywhere else it's very oily. So we'll start with La Roche-Posay Medicated Gel Cleanser. Now this has literally been the reason my skin looks the way it does. I want to say back in October, my face broke out really bad. It was already breaking out badly, but October was like boom, like in your face. Like if you thought makeup was hiding it, think twice. That was literally what my face was telling me. And I spoke to one of my friends about it. She knew I was getting very insecure about my face and stuff, and she's like, oh, my boyfriend used to use this gel cleanser and it really helped his face. Like now he doesn't even have acne or ever gets acne, and I kid you not, it looks like he never in his life had acne. It's crazy. And she sent me the link. I went on Amazon, I purchased it not knowing that they sell it at Target. The brand is La Roche-Posay, and this is their medicated gel cleanser, which targets excess oil, helps clear acne breakouts, and has 2% salicylic acid acne medication, as well as 0.05 microexfoliation LHA. Highly recommend. If you have oily skin and you suffer with acne, trust me, you need this cleanser. This cleanser and their gentle cleanser for oily skin, you alternate it like I did. One day yes, one day no, one day yes, one day no. You will see a difference in your skin so drastic. I actually already bought a second batch because I don't see myself without La Roche-Posay's gentle cleanser or salicylic cleanser in my skincare routine. I feel like if I stop using it, my face will break out again, and I don't want that. So that goes to show you that I love this product. Next we have my good old friend Neutrogena Deep Clean Gentle Oiled Scrub. This exfoliant, for me personally, I didn't have a problem with it. It does leave your skin a bit soft. The only thing is that using a physical exfoliant can be actually very damaging to the skin because you don't know how deep in your skin you're exfoliating. So it's always best to do a chemical exfoliant once a week, or use a physical exfoliant like this one once a week as well. But you have to be very gentle. Like, I'm not saying like this, like very, but like, you know, not like this, like you're scrubbing all over your face. Try to be like very gentle to remove any excess skin. But I personally never had a problem with it. Will I go ahead and purchase it again? Not really. Like, I'm not really someone who's going to be gravitating towards physical exfoliant, just because I'm really trying to go towards chemical exfoliant. It's much better for the skin. If you have oily skin and you're looking for a physical exfoliant because you're scared of doing a chemical exfoliant, I do recommend this one. I was looking for a toner from the OLEHENRIKSEN collection. The toner I was looking at cost, I believe, $32 or $26, something like that. For, I think it was their 4th of July weekend, I was able to get like a travel size Oil Babies kit, which brought a toner, it brought a face mask, an exfoliant, and a cream and a moisturizer for oily skin. And it had the toner that I was looking into, and I am so glad I bought it because OLEHENRIKSEN is like the buzz right now in the YouTube world. Like, everyone's buying OLEHENRIKSEN left and right, recommending it left and right. I was like, you know what, let me do my due diligence, let me purchase the product, let me see if it works in my skin, yada 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 yada. The toner has green fusion complex, neem seed oil, salicylic acid, and AHA's green fusion complex. I want to say, for it being a $32 toner for oily skin, I feel this toner, for me personally, having oily skin, living in a humid climate, I don't recommend it for anyone who lives in a humid climate. Now, if you live like in a drier climate, like let's say Arizona or Las Vegas or, you know, Texas, and you have oily skin, this is really good for you. Reason why is because I felt it kind of gave me some kind of hydration as a toner. Isn't that kind of weird? I felt like even though it has salicylic acid, it somewhat hydrated my skin. I don't know. For me personally, I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase this $32. Right now I'm using a toner that's doing such an amazing job on my skin, and for way less of a price. As for their oil control hydrator, I want to say right now is summer, so we're in August right now. When I use this the entire month of July. This product is really good for the skin. I highly recommend this product. However, for me, having oily skin, this moisturizer left me a bit too oily. I don't want to say like extremely oily like regular moisturizers would on my skin, because this being for oily skin, I feel like it's meant more for combination skin. You know, someone who's semi-dry, semi-oily, this is a really good moisturizer for you. However, for me, I felt like it left me a little bit oily. It's a moisturizer that I'll probably gravitate towards like the winter months. When it gets cold and there's dry air, this is the kind of moisturizer that I would need. Not for the summer, humid, rainy July that we had this past month. So this is not something I would recommend if you have oily skin and you live in a humid climate like myself. Only if it's during the winter time where you have or you live in a dry climate like Arizona, Las Vegas, or Texas, then this would probably do really good for you if you have oily skin. And last but not least, the most important part of your skincare routine, sunscreen. This is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer with sunscreen SPF 50, and it's meant for all skin types. All skin types except oily skin types. The sunscreen I use right now, I mentioned in my skincare video. You should go see that one. I'll link it down below. It's also from Cetaphil, but it's meant for oily skin. This is a really good sunscreen. I'm not saying it's a bad sunscreen at all. It's a really good sunscreen. However, for oily skin, this is not your friend. This is your enemy. It would leave me so oily, like to the point where when I would apply my makeup, it didn't matter if I was wearing a matte primer, a matte foundation, or matte powder over it. This sunscreen, the oil in this sunscreen would peek through and would make me look extremely oily to the point where I had to blot 3 times throughout the day at work. I don't recommend this one for oily skin. However, if you have dry or combination skin, this is actually a really good sunscreen for yourself. I feel like it hydrates your skin as well. It doesn't leave a white cast. It really absorbs into the skin nicely, but only if you have dry or combination skin. On my mom, this sunscreen is amazing. Like, she puts it on and it absorbs in her skin, but she, however, has dry skin. Me, I have oily skin, so it doesn't work the same way. So if you have dry skin, this is really good for you. And that is it for this YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description box below. And until next time, bye.